So, first, can I know your name?
My name is Celine Oko.
Celine, it's nice
Yes,
to meet you. So,
you
can you
too.
tell me why you're here today?
I'm here, for the same purpose everybody's here for. We're tired, and we have to, we come second place all the time. We're here to express to the president and to let everybody know that we're not going anywhere. We will continue to fight whatever it takes. We're here, and we're not going anywhere until we're heard.
Did you take the day off of work today?
No, I didn't take off the day off work, but the rest of our, my staff, I work with White Ribbon Alliance, which is, we support maternal health, and this is really core to the work that we do. So everybody's here to support and celebrate, but at the same time, to let our voices be heard.
So you work in maternal health. Can you talk a little bit, just for our viewers who might not know, how has the Trump presidency negatively affected the work that you're doing, and how are you combating that?
Well, I'm not in the program side, but with this global gag rule, obviously it's affecting the resources that are available and the work that we're able to do worldwide. And we're really very concerned that this is going to impact very negatively on the refugees, on women across the world, even women here in the country. So we're here to let our voices be heard, and we're not going anywhere until something is done.
So do you have any other plans does your organization have other plans, or are there plans that you guys have in order to continue to resist?
I think some are participating in the later afternoon. Some have already participated earlier this week. There's continued support wherever we need to be and whatever group we need to be participating to let our voices be heard. That's what we're going to do.
Very encouraging. Thank you so much. It was great to meet you. Hey guys, I'm Caitlin with ThinkProgress, just to remind you, and we're here in front of the White House, and we are around thousands of men and women, most of them dressed in red, to celebrate International Women's Day, which has become a massive organization called A Day Without Women, where women have decided not to go to work and to protest against anti-female legislation that's being enacted because of the Trump administration. So right now we're around thousands of women and hearing speeches and feeling the solidarity of the women around D.C. as well as around the country. A true moment of solidarity. Everyone is hugging their neighbors, and it's really sweet to see. Yay! Thank you. A little bit on camera for us?
Sure.
Okay.
We also have a fully fledged comms team.
Well, if you guys all want to come on over and talk about why you're here,
We're all right here.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Oh,
Sure. Cool. Okay, so first of all, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Amanda Livingstone, and I work with the White Ribbon Alliance.
Great, as well as
As well as the whole team right
So
here.
why don't you guys tell me about the White Ribbon Alliance and why you guys came here today?
Sure. So we are a nonprofit focused on advocating for safe motherhood around the world, and we came here today to stand in solidarity with those who can't be with us, and to oppose the global gag rule.
So how has the global gag rule, I mean, you guys clearly are the experts, how has it affected people around the world, immediately? What is the immediate effect that it has been imposed since the end of January?
Well, we're still not quite sure what implementation guidelines will look like, but what we know from the last time it happened is that any organization, whether or not abortion is legal within that country cannot receive USAID funding for family planning. And what we know now is that will expand across all global health. So it'll be about, I think they predicted, over $9 billion worth of funding will not be able to go to organizations that need them the most, that ensure that women receive safe and respectful health care.
And to just talk to our viewers a little bit, I mean, it's clearly focused around abortion, but how much does that affect? What's the ripple effect of this gag rule?
The ripple effect is that women who are impregnated too early will not be able to receive the education they need, may not be able to receive the health care that they need, and they won't be able to realize their full potential.
And if you guys want to just, I mean, if anyone wants to jump in here, what is something that you want to say? I guess I was going to ask a question, but
I would just add, on top of Amanda's amazing points, that what we saw last time the global gag rule was implemented was that abortions actually went up, and unsafe abortions went up, and that led to death. So we're hoping that we can make sure that we maintain the funds that help women get the health care that they need.
And what does your organization do what has your organization done in response to the Trump administration? How has your efforts or anything evolved since that fateful day in November?
Well, we're continuing to do the work that we've been doing since we were founded, which is support women's health and rights everywhere. We have 14 national alliances across the world, and we support the work that they're doing in their countries. They set their own priorities because they know best what is needed and what solutions will bring about the change that everyone wants to see, which is healthy, happy mothers and children. So we're continuing to do that. We are part of several coalitions that keep informed on the matters and speak out and make sure that evidence-based information is getting to the people who need it, who are making the decisions, so we can get the results that everyone really wants to see.
And you guys had any funding from the gag rule? Because it sounds like you guys work directly with companies and corporations in the country. So has it affected you guys? Or will it be affecting you guys when it's implemented?
It's really not clear at this point. That's certainly something that has come up as a potential impact. And, I mean, the United States has been such a great leader in global health over the years, from Democratic and Republican administrations. We really just want to see that leadership continue.
And so I see that your sticker says your reproductive health should depend on where you live. Do you mind, I'm sorry, kind of putting you on the spot here, but do you mind just explaining that a little bit to our watchers and viewers?
Well, it's the point that Stephanie was making, that it shouldn't, your rights and your access to health care shouldn't be defined by your geography, and the global gag rule does specifically that. So U.S.-based organizations are protected by the First Amendment, our right to free speech, to give people the evidence-based information that they need to make the choices about their own health care. But it prohibits that for foreign-based organizations, meaning it doesn't value a woman's life in Nepal and in Uganda in the same way as a woman here in the U.S. Of course, we also know women's health and rights are under threat here in the United States as well. But that's the point, that no matter where you live in the world, all women should be treated with respect and dignity and have access to the information and the services that they want.
Great. Is there anything you guys want to say before I move on?
I think we just want to say here's to healthy women for a healthy world, right? Mm-hmm. Healthy mothers, healthy world. That's what we stand for.
Thanks for being out here today.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you.